Advanced Higher Maths 2019, question number 11. Part A, let n be a positive integer. Find a counterexample to show that the following statement is false. N squared plus n plus 1 is always prime, always a prime number. Always a prime number. This is for 1 mark. You need to find a number, find a counterexample to show that the following statement is false. Let n is an integer, positive integer. So n is a positive integer. And you have to show that to prove this false, you need to have a counterexample that proves it. So if you put in different numbers into this, different positive integers into this, and if you can find one which gives you a number which is not prime, that would be your counterexample. For example, if you try 1 in here, 1 plus 1 plus this is just going to give you 3. 3 is prime. If you put 2 in there, 2 squared is 4. 4 plus 2 is 6. 6 plus 1 is 7. 7 is also prime. Try 3 in there. 3 squared is 9. 9 plus 3 is 12. 12 plus 1 is 13, which is also prime. So if you try 4 in there, say that n is equal to 4. That means that n squared plus n plus 1 is equal to 4 squared plus 4 plus 1, which is 21. 21 is not prime, as it has factors other than 21 and 1, namely 7 and 3 are also factors. So 21 is not prime, which means that statement is false. Statement is false by counterexample. N equals 4. There's a part B which says, that one was just for 1 mark. Part B, write down the contrapositive of. What this says is n squared minus 2n plus 7 is even, then n is odd. Counterexample, contrapositive of this would be contrapositive as n is even, then n squared minus 2n plus 7 is odd. That's your contrapositive. For the second part, this first part is worth 1 mark. The second part is worth 3 marks. Second part says that use the contrapositive to prove that n squared minus 2n plus 7 is even, then n is odd. So we need to say n is even. So n is even. So that means that you can take n as being, say, 2k. Now you need to put that into here. So that means that n squared minus 2n plus 7 is equal to 2k squared minus 2 times 2k plus 7. Okay, so now what happens here? Right, so you need to multiply that out. So that gives you 4k squared minus 4k plus 7, which is, so you take a 2 out. So that gives you 2k squared minus 2k plus 3 and plus 1. So this is 2m plus 1, since 2k squared minus 2k plus 3 is a positive integer. So that is now odd. This is odd. So since contrapositive is equivalent to the original statement, that means since the contrapositive is true, that implies that the original statement is true.